This is John Paul Rai coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I'm going to get into an article today that says Christian Bale, who played Batman as his most famous role, of course he played a bunch of other roles, is going to be a villain in the MCU in the new Thor movie. So let's get into this article and I'll say a few things about it. You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Here we go. A change of pace. Christian Bale, who formerly played the Batman, is joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe in his leap over from the DC Comics world. He will star as a villain in the upcoming Thor film. Tessa Thompson, who plays Valkyrie in the Thor and Avengers franchise, confirmed that the 46-year-old Welsh-born actor is on board amid rumors of his recruitment. And for me personally, just so you guys know, I don't have confidence in the MCU. They're doing all kind of strange things with their characters, with the sexuality, with the gender, with stuff like that. So, my excitement level for the the MCU is kind of low. But I do like Christian Bale. I don't know so much about him personally. Sometimes I like an actor and I find out they did something strange or whatever. But, right now I like him. He's cool. I liked him as Batman. So for me, this can only be a good thing. It's only a plus. And I don't know. I'd be slightly more interested to see the movie now that he's in it. But not much more interested. But a little bit. The fourth installment, titled Thor Love and Thunder, is the follow-up to 2017's Thor Ragnarok, which was also directed by the 44-year-old Jojo Rabbit filmmaker. In teasing the film further, the Creed actress noted that her character is the king, adding if she can't find her queen, she'll just be king and queen at the same time, which is what I'm talking about all these kind of strange things going on. I'm not going to get too into it. Let's try to keep this video a little bit more upbeat and happy. Waititi first announced Thor Love and Thunder during the Marvel Studios panel at the San Diego Comic-Con in July 2019. Almost fumbled that, but we got through it. At the time, it was confirmed Chris Hemsworth would return as the titular character, along with Thompson as Valkyrie. However, Portman, 38, she's older than when I first started watching her, surprised fans when she stepped out to confirm her comeback as Jane Foster. Now, I almost screwed up a few times, but I think it was good enough to keep going. So, what do I think of this? Well, I like Chris Hemsworth, I like Portman, but I'm not crazy about the idea that Portman's going to play some kind of Thor, some kind of thunder god. I think it would have been better just to keep Hemsworth in the spotlight as the main man, as Thor. I think Portman's going to be kind of the main hero. I don't know. It's tricky. We don't know full details. But it is better that Christian Bale will be in the movie. So they go into a quick history of Bale. And by the way, there's Gotham City behind me. Before Bale jumped onto the Thor train, the Academy Award winner notably starred as Bruce Wayne, Batman, in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight franchise across 3 films. Ben Affleck succeeded him as the superhero in an all-new film series after Bale exited the role. Not sure what Ben Affleck has to do with anything. Now Robert Pattinson will be the next to tackle the Caped Crusader. Not sure what that has to do with anything, because the article is actually about Christian Bale going into the MCU, but I guess they wanted to tell us for whatever reason about Affleck and Robert Pattinson. Okay, now you know. So, I didn't talk about Robert Pattinson as Batman on this channel. It was news in the comic world, in the geekdom world, and things like that. And these days, I'm not going to get excited. I'm not going to be like, that looks good. This looks good. I hope it's this. I hope it's that. I've been through that for the last 5 years with movies, and most of them failed and let me down. I love The Joker. I liked Infinity Wars. Not so much Endgame. There were a few exceptions that I really liked that did the job, but most of the time, like with Star Wars, there was huge disappointments and it just didn't work so well. So with this Batman and with Thor, obviously very much with Thor, I have zero expectations. It's a wait and see basis. I'll get reviews from people I trust, maybe from you guys who happen to see it before me and leave some comments or something on a video. Yeah, then maybe I'll think about seeing it, but I am not getting excited these days. So, you guys, let me know what you think. Are you excited about Christian Bale as a villain in the MCU? You excited about Batman? Are you excited that I got through this video like kind of a regular commentary and I'm not really being myself? If you're not subscribed here, click subscribe. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. And I'm usually pretty real, but sometimes I go in my video making mode and bang one out, and I'll see you next time.